Stop looking at their crossed arms. It doesn't mean they're angry, it might just mean they're cold. And stop looking to the right to see if they're lying. That myth was debunked 10 years ago. If you are trying to read people using pop psychology you found on Google, you are going to get it wrong every single time. Real behavioral analysis isn't about magic tricks. It's about biology. Your brain has a 2 million-year-old survival mechanism that reacts to the world before you even know how you feel about it. It's called limbic system. And unlike your words, your limbic system cannot lie. In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to teach you how to decode that system. I'm going to show you the exact scientific cues FBI agents use to know what someone is thinking, without them saying a word. Before we get to the specific tricks, you need to learn the golden rule of reading people. If you skip this, nothing else works. It's called establishing a baseline. Think of a lie detector test. They don't just ask, "Did you kill him?" right away. No. They ask, "Is your name John? Are you sitting down? Is the light on? Why?" Because they need to know what you look like when you are telling the truth and when you are calm. When you meet someone, spend the first few minutes just observing their normal. How often do they blink? Where do they keep their hands? What is their normal vocal pitch? The science. You aren't looking for a specific behavior, like scratching a nose. You are looking for a deviation from their baseline. If they usually sit still, but suddenly start tapping their foot when you ask about their weekend, that is a hotspot. That is where the secret is hiding. Most people focus on the face. But the face is the most dishonest part of the body. We are trained from childhood to put on a happy face even when we hate the food or the present. If you want the truth, look at the feet. The science. Joe Navarro, a counterintelligence expert, calls this the feet of truth, because our feet are responsible for our survival, fight or flight. They react instantly to threats or desires. Trick number 1. The exit sign. If you are talking to someone and their torso is facing you, but their feet are pointed toward the door, the conversation is over. Their brain has already signaled leave, and their feet are obeying. Trick number 2. The gravity defy. When we are happy or excited, we defy gravity. Have you ever seen someone on the phone get good news? They rise up on their toes. Or if they are sitting, their toes point up. That is a raw neurological signal of positivity. Now, let's talk about stress. When the brain detects a threat, a difficult question, an awkward silence, or a lie, it releases cortisol. The body immediately tries to fix this discomfort. These are called pacifying behaviors. The science. We touch ourselves to release oxytocin and calm down. Men tend to touch their faces or rub the back of their necks. Women often touch the suprasternal notch, the dimple at the base of the neck, or play with a necklace. If you ask someone, "Did you finish the report?" and they immediately touch their neck or rub their leg, a technique called leg cleansing, before answering, they are experiencing psychological discomfort. Does it mean they are lying? Not necessarily, but it means that specific topic stresses them out. Dig deeper there. Now, let's go back to the face. While we can control our expressions, we can't control the initial firing of the muscle. This is called a micro-expression. It lasts less than 1/25th of a second. It is the leakage of true emotion before the mask goes up. There are 7 universal emotions, but the most dangerous one to watch out for is contempt, the look of contempt. This is a one-sided mouth raise. It looks like a half smile, but it's not. It signifies moral superiority. If you are on a date or in a business meeting and you see this expression, you are in trouble. They think they are better than you. If you see a flash of fear, eyebrows up, eyes wide, when you mention a specific detail, you have hit a nerve. Don't listen to what they say after the expression. Believe the expression. Finally, how do you know if someone actually likes you or agrees with you? Look for isopraxism, or mirroring, the science. We have mirror neurons in our brain. When we feel connected to someone, we subconsciously copy their posture, their gestures, and even their breathing rate. The test. If you want to know if you have rapport, change your position. If you are leaning forward, lean back. Wait 10 seconds. Does the other person lean back too? If they do, you are in sync. If they stay rigid, they are psychologically guarded against you. Here is the warning. Reading people isn't about playing Sherlock Holmes and accusing your friends of lying because they scratched their nose. It's about observation. It's about seeing the discomfort in your partner before they have to say it. It's about noticing when your boss is stressed so you can change your approach. When you stop listening to just the words and start reading the science, the whole world opens up.